Hello, hello guys. This is Gabriel Arellano from Mexico. I was born in Michoacan, which is a state close to Mexico City. Um, I all the YouTubers. I've been working here on the internet, getting more popular every day because the press here in Mexico has been doing a good job. So that's why the press has been getting low in rates, and also they've been trying to sell the news to whoever want to buy it on a better price. So that is one of the reasons also I'm trying to do this, because there are a lot of things going on here in Mexico that things are getting better, and the press is not working and saying the truth, and trying to make little the things that are getting better, and so the world can hear from this country and maybe take an example of whatever is going on over here, to and can work those things on your own country, like here in Mexico. The press has been always trying to make small the things that happen, like when somebody has been stole by the police. They try to say, well, that person was drunk, that person, like a person get killed, and they say, well, it wasn't drugs, and that is why they don't do any investigations. They don't try to find the body. They just criticize the person who had been killed, and nobody does anything else, and they've been finding lots of graves, lots of people buried on many states in Mexico, and the press just has been saying that is no, that's people who have been involved in drugs and bad business, and but it's a person, is a son or a daughter or somebody, and that person, those people, the parents are worried about those bodies, and there have been a lot of people looking for their family members, and usually the press just, if they have information, they go and talk to the police chief and say, what you want me to do with this information? You want me to make it public, or you want me to don't make it public, but in exchange of some money, and that's the way the press has been working here in Mexico. Like if they find out something that's gonna be on against a person who is really rich, they go and ask them, you give me money and I don't make it public. If you don't give me money, you give me money, I don't gonna make it public, and that's the way a lot of the press has been working. So even the government pay them to make like a monthly salary to try to just make public what is convenient for that person, like saying that everything is going good under their power, like nothing bad is going on, and all the bad things, they don't even make it public. They don't things that are going wrong, like corruption, like a lot of things going on in the government. they just the press just don't mention anything like that, and because they have the power to be the making the people uh, hear it, hear it on the radio, on the TV, on the newspapers. So they got everything covered, and that way, a lot of things that are going wrong, people don't even know about it. I mean, in neither people from other countries, like a lot of Mexican people who have been moving from here to other countries, they they know what's going on, and they have communication with the family members, but publicly nobody knows much about that. So that is why a lot of the YouTubers have been getting more popular, and people believe them more than the press, because they have a bad history. All the press, that the radio stations, the TV channels, they lose their reputation. They people don't believe them. Don't even long time ago, when they were saying, "Oh, the dollar don't gonna be more value," like the peso is gonna be strong, and a month later, the peso get devaluated like 30% or something like that. Like usually, used to read the press like the opposite. The people who knew what was going on need to read it like backwards. They say something good, that means that there's something wrong going on. So I'm gonna make this video short, so you don't get bored about this. But I'm gonna start telling you a lot of things that are going on here in Mexico, and we have now a new president, and everybody's hoping, and everybody's helping him to get a better country. Okay, well, this is Gabriel from Mexico. So hi everybody. Hopefully you keep in touch, and push the button to show that you like this video, and subscribe yourself, and we keep in communication. Okay, well, have a nice day. Goodbye.